Batman and Superman have arrived into the Kingdom Come universe in order to save Superman's secret sidekick, Boy Thunder, who lost into the multiverse, a dark universe where Superman, Batman, and most of the older members of the Justice League are no longer in action, as after Lois's death by the hands of Joker, the disheartened Superman abandons his life as Superman and retreats to his fortress of solitude. So as the Joker arrives for his trial, he is killed by a new superhero named Magog, and during Superman's absence, a new team of anti-heroic vigilantes rise, led by Magog, and their violent actions wreak havoc across the world. This new generation is as dangerous as many supervillains, so Superman decides to come out from his retirement and gather some former heroes and reforms the Justice League to confront Magog. But the condition worsens as the United Nations deploys 3 tactical nuclear warheads against the metahumans. The battling heroes manage to stop the 2 bombs, but while stopping the 3rd one, Superman attempts to stop the bomb, but Captain Marvel, Billy Batson, manages to free himself from Luthor's control and sacrifices himself in Superman's place. The bomb goes off and it kills thousands of superheroes, leaving the world with less metahumans. So now, in this Earth 22, the Kingdom Come reality, Earth Zero Superman and Batman arrive to save Boy Thunder, but the danger awaits for the world's finest, as now they are about to face the greatest threat in this reality. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 20 of Batman Superman World's Finest. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up with Barry Allen, the Flash. Whenever he gets the free time, he travels across the multiverse. He knows they live in one of them. Some are nearly identical to theirs, some massively divergent, but it all exists on different frequencies. And right now, Barry is mapping the multiverse as he believes it's a strategic move. They never know when their next allies or enemies will come from, so they must prepare themselves for anything. On most of the Earths, the changes aren't really that shocking, but sometimes it becomes really dark. And then Barry notices the reality of Kingdom Come universe and its massive destruction, and he realizes the danger is coming towards them. Meanwhile, in Gotham City, Batman and Superman are facing off against the Villainy Inc., a group of Wonderwoman's rogue gallery. But as the two attempt to confront them, a lightning strike rushes before them and it puts all the villains into the prison. And it is Flash who has both the good news and bad. He tells Clark that his sidekick, the Boy Thunder, who lost into the multiverse, he finally found him. Hearing this, Clark becomes happy, but Flash also adds that there is something wrong with him, as this Boy Thunder is actually Kingdom Come's Magog, where in that reality, the older classic heroes fight against bloodthirsty young heroes led by Magog. Superman tried everything to teach Boy Thunder to control his power and help the innocents, but the boy was kidnapped by the Joker, and it sets up his later hatred of the villain. The Boy Thunder lost into the multiverse, and now he is in the Kingdom Come universe, and he is on the path of becoming Magog. Flash believes this kid is being tortured by something or someone, so he tells Clark the boy needs him. So they arrive into the Batcave, where Barry has built a cosmic treadmill which is set to Earth 22, the Kingdom Come reality, and it should phase them into that world. But Flash also reminds them there's a chance they might end up anywhere in the multiverse, and he asks them if they're sure about this, so they both agree. As a result, the treadmill activates and it phases both of them into Earth 22. But it seems that they're still not fully synchronized with the surroundings, and there they notice an older David, the Boy Thunder. Superman immediately recognizes him, but then Batman points out David is observing older versions of Superman and Batman, the Kingdom Come's realities. They are standing in front of a cascade, and it seems they are mourning the deaths of Ted Kott, Power Girl, and Ray. The heroes can't understand what happened to this world and to their counterparts, and then they notice the graves of thousands of superheroes, including Green Lantern, Captain Atom, Dr. Fate, Zatanna, Green Arrow, Black Canary, and many more. Touching Red Robin's grave, Batman wonders in horrors what could have happened here. But right at the time, the two witness some flashes of this timeline, and they find themselves on top of a daily planet, and they realize they are not phasing, and they are sent back a few years ahead in the same timeline. Clark tells Bruce they should have talked to his counterpart and learned what happened to this world. But Batman tells him to stay low for a while and investigate this by their own. So they arrive into the planet Krypton, a Justice League theme-based restaurant, and it is filled with all kinds of statues, trophies and galleries, and it is owned by Booster Gold. They both grab a table and order some foods, but Clark is concerned about David as he might end up in any danger and there is no one here to protect him. So Bruce tells Clark if the Superman of this reality is anything like his, David will be safe. But Clark wants to tell David that he had never abandoned him. So Bruce tells him if David comes back to Clark, where he is going to live. He stayed at Clark's apartment while Superman went out of town. That's not a long-time solution. Clark can't legally adopt him, but in case of Bruce, he adopted Dick through the power of the winds. Bruce is rich, he can bend the rules, while Clark is a bachelor with a small apartment and a modest salary. That's not a stable environment to adopt a kid. So Bruce insists that this world Superman will find a way to save David, but Clark is still concerned because he can't get that symmetry out of his mind, as he can't believe how Superman would let that happen. While Bruce tries to calm him down, Clark notices a history book, and as he quickly checks it, he finds this Earth 22 has never discovered the concept of multiverse. They never heard of it. Meanwhile in Metropolis, a grown-up boy Thunder, now known as Thunderman, is fighting a villain, Atom Master, who is holding hostages. In the mid-battle, both Superman and Batman interfere to help David fight the villain, but with her tricks and gadgets, she creates a kryptonite cage around Superman. But Batman saves Clark by using his gas pellets to weaken the villain. But as David gets the chance, he uses his power on Atom Master and begins to burn her face until she reveals the hostage's location. But before he can take her life, Superman interferes and stops David, and it pisses him off. But then, Thunderman recognizes Superman. He quickly remembers Clark, who saved his life. He unites with his mentor, saying that he had never lose hope. He knew this day would come. He is glad that Clark is finally here. He has been waiting years for this moment. And before Superman can realize the danger, Thunderman grabs him by the throat and begins to take his life. And with that, the chapter 20 of Batman Superman World's Finest comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share them on the comment section down below. And please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.